Very great day. This is V. Ramavalavan, Management Lesson 2, Secret of Success in Business and Business Strategy. So today I would like to share something related to business strategy. So I used to listen to people saying that, whenever I tell them, along with the business whatever you are doing, you may even think of doing certain other things, pointing out certain examples. So people used to say, this is not my cup of tea. The meaning is, these are all area which doesn't belongs to me. It is not the question of area you decide. It is a question of where the demand lies. Where is the gap in the market? If someone has entered in some market and they are successful, it doesn't mean that we also need to enter into the same market, and we can also cannot think that we also will be successful there. The context of that XYZ person is different. The context of our thing is different. The context in the sense, the strategy, the resources, the competence, the business location, the business scenario, when we are entering into the business, all kind of things matters. When we identify in the market where is the gap, where no one is there, if we go and enter there, we may be not having such a competence, the expertise in that particular field. It is not at all required for our self as an individual. Identify a competent person for that, the expertise for that. You just match to the requirement. What is required in the market, those things you go and identify. Who can do this better? Those kind of people you go and identify, match them, link them, empower them. The empowerment is very, very important. This is what I am going to stress here very much. Today, the lack of success is due to lack of empowerment. So, here on seeing this slide, a person in Rajasthan who is just selling tea, along with the tea, he has made his a small bicycle with a very beautiful presentation where he has created a visual factory for himself. At the same time, he has diversified his business. So this is what I was telling. When we tell people to diversify, they say it is not my cup of tea. A tea seller, the bouquet, the other items, whatever he have, what is the relation? No. And each and every program I used to tell, we need to have some unique selling proposition in our business. Uniqueness. Something unique you should have. So what is the uniqueness he has? Everybody is selling tea. What is special with him? So he has created in such a environment, such a context, so that the customers will get attracted. This is where I used to tell people, you create a visual factory where the customer will get attracted. Now we used to listen, I am not generalizing, but it is a open secret I can say. There is a, for the sake of participating in the tender, people get some ISO certification. There are a lot of people available where, get certified for ISO 9000 for just 4999 only. His company is not, the person whom you are seeing, his company is not a certified company, but it is a qualified company, you can say. For instance, in one of the class 6.1, it says risk and opportunity. While addressing opportunity, it used to mention adoption of new practices. In ISO 9001, class number 6.1, risks and opportunities. Under opportunity, there will be a note in which it says adoption of new practices. So he has adopted the new practice and he has created a context for himself. In that 6.1 it refers to 4.1 and 4.2, which is nothing but the class under context of the organization in ISO 9001. Context of the organization is nothing but the environment, the business environment in which the organization is performing. That is very important. Where you create your context. So people are, I was telling you earlier, no, that is for the sake of tender, people are taking ISO. For participating in the tender, you may have to read some 100 pages and fill up certain forms and deposit there, and you wait there for the whole day when the tender is getting opening. That time there will be a lot of crowd. This fellow, he goes there and sells his complete set of stocks. At the end, when the tender is getting completed, if the crowd is getting dispersed, only very few people are there, that time he decides at what price he should come down and get the stock completed. This is where the empowerment required. Each and every employee in an organization to be empowered. A process has to be set. Under this circumstances, you take this kind of decisions. If you make a flowchart kind of thing, a process flow kind of thing, and give it to the people and make them understand that this is how they have to operate, people will get empowered. You will get multiplied with among the employees. The person, whoever is owning the organization, can multiply his physical thing into different people, so that the people will get empowered and they take decisions and the organization will start functioning. You can concentrate on future business. You can concentrate on next down the line 5-6 years where the organization should be. So each and every entrepreneur has to think in that sense and make the people empowered. Make your visual factory, make your factory as a visual factory, and diversify your business so that business sustenance will be there, consistent growth will be there. So this is what the short and sweet message I would like to give. And when you read this, it will be very clear. No matter what product you are selling, the matter is how you are presenting to your customers. So that is very important, how you present to your customers. We are very much capable of doing lot of things. We don't have a competence to present to the customers. That too, for all the customers we cannot tell the same thing. We need to understand the customer's pulse. Based on the pulse only we have to utter certain words. That will fetch the market. Presentation matters a lot with facts. A tea seller in Rajasthan presenting himself in such a way that he can even attract non-chai lovers. Even whoever is not willing to take chai, he will attract other people also. So he is making his area as a little supermarket. Does not matter, business is large. Sometimes people used to say, sir, our company is not a so big company, sir. Whether you do a big or small, why are you deciding you as a big or small? Let the market decide. Creativity along with vision and ideas can make you reach your goals effortlessly. When you employ certain creativity in your business, effortlessly you can win the market. This is what the message I would like to give. Hope this video would have been useful to you. If you like, please like, comment, share to many people. Also subscribe to get this kind of information. As and when I upload, you will use to get it. Thanks for watching.